Guys, welcome back. So rolled out of bed nice and early to get a brew day underway. I think I spoke about doing an English bitter in my last video. So yeah, that's what we'll be brewing up this morning. It's actually a special bitter, and it's based on very closely based on a recipe out of this book here, the Complete Homebrew Handbook. Sort of like a thick magazine publication. I'm pretty sure that my mate Alan gave this to me, so thank you Alan. I'm definitely making use of it. So it's got all the usual how to brew sections in the front, but at the back, which the thing that I'm mainly interested in is recipes. And because we're into autumn here, I wanted to do an autumn sort of beer, or a beer that would be suitable for drinking in autumn. So I thought I'd go back and do an English style beer bitter. So this is what I'm doing, the special bitter, the National Pride. Says it borrows heavily from Fuller's London Pride. So I've tried to keep the grain bill percentages the same and using the equivalent grains from Gladfield's. I'll put the list of what I used up on the screen. So yeah, Golden Promise, medium crystal malt, wheat and chocolate malt, the grains. The bulk of the hops, or the sort of the main hop uses East Kent Goldings, which is what I'm going to be using. I'm not going to use Target, Northdown or Challenger. There's tiny amounts and I don't want to buy extra hops just for those, and they're mainly starter boil for bittering. The yeast, I'm going to be using SO4, which is one of the suggestions. Yeah, so pretty much copy that. So I don't know if you can see that. More than welcome to take a screenshot of that if you want. So yeah, we've got the mash underway at the back there, mashing at 65 degrees Celsius. So we'll let that do its thing, and then I'll do a couple of clips along the way and I'll do a wrap up. Cheers guys. Okay, so the mash has finished. Just pull the grains out as you can see, and I'm just sparging with some 75 degree Celsius water. Do that to get our pre-boil volume. So carry on and do that. So we've finished the sparge and just got the boil underway. So we'll let that do its thing, and then I'll come back and do the hop additions. Okay, so I'm putting in my first hop addition. So this is 25 grams of East Kent Goldings at 25 minutes from the end of the boil. Okay, so we're 15 minutes from the end of the boil, so I'm just going to chuck in some Protafloc. Okay, so the boil has finished and I've dropped the temperature down just below 80 degrees Celsius, and we are going to put in the rest of the East Kent Golding. So that's 25 grams, and we'll do a 15-minute hop stand just to get a little bit of flavour out of those hops. So the hop stand is finished, and I'm just transferring the beer into the fermenter, just passing it through the hop spider here just to collect as much debris as I can, stop it getting into the fermenter. So we'll do that, we'll grab a hydro sample and we'll see you shortly. Okay, so brew day for the National Pride Special Bitter is done and dusted. I've pitched the SO4 yeast, so we'll let that do its thing. In the meantime, it's given the hydro sample a chance to clear up nicely. All the protein etc. is all starting to drop out of suspension. So pretty happy with that colour, nice sort of golden brown colour. Obviously it'll change over the course of the fermentation, but if I get something similar to this I'll be happy. So yeah, it came out at 1043, so I should get around a 4% beer, which I think is what they suggested in the recipe. And I was targeting around 30 IBUs, so we'll just have a bit of a taste and check that bitterness. So yeah, nice hit of bitterness there from the East King Golding. Hopefully around that ballpark. So yeah, happy days. A nice change up from the Pilsners, etc. I've been doing over the summer. Like I might have mentioned earlier in the video, I was looking for something with a little bit more malt character. So yeah, I think the special bitter will hit the spot for me. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll get a tasting video up in a couple of weeks, maybe a bit less, and yeah, see how it turned out. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll catch you in the next video. Cheers, guys.